What's up guys, welcome back. It's Kat and I am coming to you from my car after work. And in today's video I wanted to share with y'all my night routine and different things that I do to help prepare myself to get up early the next day and be productive and actually use that time wisely. And enjoy it at the same time. So the most important part of having a good night routine is not letting how the rest of the day went affect you. So say you didn't have a great day, you were maybe not in a great mood, you were very low energy, you got some news you didn't like, it just overall wasn't your day. Accept the fact that, hey, I didn't have a very good day today, but that's okay because I now can turn it around and have a positive night routine to help me, prepare for tomorrow so tomorrow's even better. It really is the little things that mean so much. I was driving, trying to merge onto the highway and I was in an exit lane, so I had to get over. And everybody was passing me, nobody was letting me go. I was getting so frustrated, and then finally one woman slows down and she's like, go ahead. And in that moment, I just felt so happy. Just a little reminder that if you're ever driving and you see somebody trying to merge, instead of trying to be like, nope, I'm going, just let them go. Just let them go. But I wanted to give you a quick outfit of the day. I just wore this black long sleeve striped shirt that I got from TJ Maxx a year ago, I want to say. And then my same jeans, J. Crew. So the first thing I'm doing real quick is just getting some water because I'm very thirsty right now. I wasn't going to show you this, but I will. I'll show you. I got my wisdom teeth out last Friday, and to say the recovery was not easy would be an understatement. It was way longer than I anticipated. I thought that it was going to be I get it done on Friday, by Monday I'm totally fine. Every day I took a picture of my face to keep track of the swelling and what it was looking like. I'm just going to drink my water while y'all take a look. You're still there, you didn't run away. 10 days later, and I still have a little bit of puffiness. I mean, it's not bad, it's so much better than it was, but I still do have a little puffiness there. I hope those pictures entertained you at least. But now we're gonna get into my second tip, which is being super efficient with the time that you have. Obviously I work 9 to 5, so I get home, it's now 5:30, 5:40-ish, and I only have 4 or 5 hours before it's time to go to bed. So I wanna be as efficient as possible in that time. And one thing that I really do wanna do today is put on my self-tanner. I haven't done it in a month, and it just makes me feel better. I have the 2-hour express from Loving Tan, so I only have to wear it for a few hours. That way I can wear my tanner the rest of the evening while I'm doing all the other things in my night routine. Prioritize what's super important and be efficient with it. So if there's things you can overlap, have them overlap. I don't know why my chest is so red there. It's weird. I'm gonna watch Shark Tank while I put my tanner on. I'm not gonna film myself putting my tanner on just because I don't want to have to wear a bathing suit for it and everything. So we're just gonna snap our fingers and then have my tanner on and then we can go on with the rest of the night. And I'm tan. That actually took me no time. How long? 12 minutes. It took me 12 minutes to put my tanner on. I feel like I'm getting better at this. Okay, so my next tip for y'all is to do something productive as soon as you get home. Obviously, I already put my tanner on, which is productive for me because it was one of my goals for today, something I wanted to get done. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go and clean up because I have a lot of laundry that I have to fold and put away. And then I wanna clean up the kitchen just a little before I make dinner later. But the days that I get home and I'm oh, I'm so tired, I'm just gonna watch one YouTube video and then I'll be productive. Those are the nights I end up being not productive and getting nothing done. I find that after 5 o'clock, if I start to take a little downtime, it just keeps going down and down and down. So you wanna keep that momentum going. Like I said earlier, when we started this around 5 o'clock, we said tonight's gonna be good, and no matter what happened during the day, we're gonna be positive and excited and productive the rest of the evening. And this isn't to say that you should never have just a relaxing night, because trust me, I have those and they can be super, super helpful. But if you are trying to have a productive night and get stuff done and get yourself into a good routine, then it's really important to keep going when you get home instead of immediately getting on your computer and lying down watching Netflix. Okay, let's share my bedroom with you. So this is what my bed currently looks like. I forgot that I left a whole bunch of laundry on here, so we gotta fold it. When I fold laundry, I always like to do it on the floor. I swear the majority of this stuff is Tim's. I just like to separate everything out on the floor, some stuff on the bed, and then I was watching Tara Michelle's vlog. And Tara's vlog that I'm watching is 14 minutes and 58 seconds, and I'm 9 minutes and 40 seconds in. So I have like 5 minutes to put all this stuff away, which it shouldn't actually take me that long. And then we're gonna go make dinner. and now it's nice and clean. I swear making sure that you take just a little bit of time after work if your place is a mess to clean up is going to dramatically like improve your night routine, and then of course your morning routine the next morning if you wake up and it's clean. So I'm so happy that I spent time to do this. It's now 6:30 p.m. Tim should be back soon. I was gonna wait for him to make dinner, but I'm really hungry. So it's now like 7 and we're cooking up dinner. And my next tip is to try and have dinner at least like 2 to 3 hours if you can before you're gonna go to bed. If you have dinner earlier, it gives your body more time to digest the food, so then it's a little bit easier to fall asleep. At least for me, I know that there are probably people who say it doesn't affect them whatsoever, but for me, I definitely find that if I am eating right before bed, I just feel more awake because, you know, food tends to give you energy, so you don't want to be giving yourself energy right before you go to sleep. Tim's making mashed potatoes. I'm gonna heat up some tomato soup, and then I'm gonna have a spicy black bean burger. I know, super gourmet. Well, I feel like making powdered mashed potatoes goes along with our theme because we're also having canned soup. I know that they're not the healthiest, but they're gonna be really good. We'll make real mashed potatoes soon, and that'll make up for it. So I took the mashed potatoes and then I just added like a black bean veggie burger on top, and then I had the tomato soup here and then just some water. I like to take the placemats from the dining room and put them on the table. Tim and I started watching Breaking Bad a few weeks ago, and we're already on season 4. And let me know in the comments if you have seen it. We're gonna watch one episode and then I'm probably gonna go take my shower and then come back here and get some editing done. I wanna start editing this video. Finished dinner, and now my next tip is every single night make sure that you clean up before you're going to sleep. I swear if my place is a mess when I wake up in the morning, my mind just feels like a mess, and it's a lot harder to be productive and start my day off right. So I highly recommend, even if it's only for like 10 minutes, to quickly tidy up before you're getting ready to go to sleep, especially after dinner. If you have a lot of dishes like we do, just clean it up. See, and that looks so much nicer. And then that way in the morning, everything is nice and clean. I don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna take a shower in a little bit, but I first wanted to sit down and start editing this video, because even though it is 8:30 right now, and I would love to just continue watching Breaking Bad or go get in bed and get to sleep, I know that this is super important to me, so I have to make time after work to get it done. It's crazy how now that I wear contacts during the day, everything is so much more blurry without them. And the next tip that I wanted to share with y'all is I like to try and stop drinking water about an hour or so before I go to bed. And this is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm definitely the person to wake up like 3 times every night and have to go pee. So I'm not saying don't drink enough water, just drink more before that hour before you go to bed. But I do always take a glass of water and have it next to my bed. And then in the morning, y'all know I've said this a million times, but I will chug whatever is left in my glass before I even get out of bed. And it's like an immediate little burst of energy and some extra water first thing in the morning. And then one of the biggest things that I recommend for you is to actually set a bedtime and really stick to it. It's the same idea as when somebody's telling you to make a SMART goal, you know, something that's specific, measurable, time-bound. I'm messing that up, but you get the point. You can say by 10 o'clock, I need to be in bed, and it's gonna be way easier to hold yourself accountable and actually get to bed at a reasonable hour if you set that goal ahead of time for yourself. So for me, I like to have the lights out by like 10 the latest. Before like a few months ago, I honestly do not remember the last time that I read a book for myself, and not like for a college class or a high school class. I mean, it's been forever, but I finally decided to try a book and see how I would like it, and I absolutely love it. Not gonna say that I do it every night, but the nights that I do read versus going on my phone or watching a show before I fall asleep, I find that one, I fall asleep a lot faster, and two, I tend to sleep better. And right now I think Tim's finishing up his basketball game. So fun. Or football, not basketball, what am I saying? But I'm going to start reading a little more of this, The 9 Steps to Financial Freedom. This isn't the book I've been reading. I'm currently reading the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, but when I stayed at my mom and stepdad's house the other weekend, I forgot it there. So I don't have it with me. If you watch until this part, let me know in the comments what time you currently are going to bed and like what your goal to have the lights out is. Let me know. If you want any more vlog style, week in my life, morning, night routine type videos, you can click the playlist above me. And I love y'all so, so much, and I'll see you in my next video.